Why does Grandma's tummy look pregnant?
32 years as a literal poop surgeon, and people still don't believe me when I tell them this. Even if you poop every day, you could have up to 15 pounds of poop stuck inside of you right now. And the reason why is simple. Take a look at this female colon. It's about 4 inches longer than a man's, so it can take up to 14 hours longer for undigested food to move through a woman's gut. This creates the perfect storm for constipation, because slow digestion means food just sits there, rotting away. So this undigested food is literally fermenting inside your belly, causing intolerable bloating and gas. The problems don't stop there, though. Slow digestion also dries out the poop inside your colon, hardening it into a literal cork that's blocking the only exit. Unfortunately, this is when my well-meaning colleagues would normally recommend things like more fiber, more water, more laxatives. Meanwhile, your belly keeps swelling, the pain gets worse, and the mass of poop continues to grow until you've got 10, 15, even 20 pounds of stuck poop stretching out your colon, making you more backed up, more bloated, and more gassy. And this is when the average doctor might tell you to just give it more time. But time is what nearly killed my patient. See, when she finally got to my operating table, the damage was already done. So, she and her daughter have asked me to share their personal story, sharing with you now to hopefully save other constipated souls and their families from this trauma. So watch this, and whatever you do, don't click on anything until you've seen their entire video, okay? Here you go.
I wish I'd known about this little red candy that could have cleared out my mom's constipation and kept her out of the hospital. She was getting more gassy and bloated by the day, and the more fiber she ate, the worse it got. And after a week of laxatives and castor oil, she was in so much pain I didn't think she was going to make it. So I got her another appointment with the doctor. We waited 30 minutes for him to press on her bloated belly, ask a few questions, and tell us the same thing we'd heard 1,000 times before. Make sure she keeps drinking lots of water, taking her laxatives, increasing her fiber. If she's in a lot of pain, you can just give her some prune juice. And when I told him we had already been doing that for weeks, he told us the same thing we'd heard from every other doctor. There's nothing else I can do. Just keep giving her water, fiber, and laxatives. She'll have a bowel movement soon. But that bowel movement, it never came. It felt like my mom was just another number in the medical system. Nobody seemed to care how much pain she was in, and no one seemed interested in helping. The solution was always fiber, water, laxatives. And when I got too pushy, doctors kept saying the pain was all in her head. I was furious, but my mom had absolute faith in those doctors. She believed they had her best interests in mind. She was convinced that after enough tests, these doctors would finally be able to figure out what was wrong.